Good evening, everybody. Hello, 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 hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome to another welcome to another TheCensorBar podcast episode. Thank you for joining us today. How you doing,
Still can't get it
everybody?
right.
I can't get it. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm trying. It's just you do that for 6 years. Is it 6 years? Yeah, you do that for 6 years. It's kind of hard to,
Yeah, I know.
you
It's
know.
a hard habit to kick.
Yeah, the kick. Yeah, but welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us. How you, Michael? How you been? How's your week so far? What about you, Sanders? How's your week? How's your weekend last week? Hmm?
I mean, it's been good. Uh, Managed to play Final Fantasy 14 more regularly
Oh,
now.
nice, nice.
Still trying to find that Master Man. I'm all the way in Britannia. Did I say that last week?
Okay. I think I might know where you are. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. No, I mean you advancing pretty. Was my eyes like that? Well, I think you're advancing pretty well. So just enjoy the game, have fun. Amrul and I are waiting. Don't rush. Don't worry. You know,
Yeah.
the game's gonna be here. You got no time limit chasing you, so don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, I still have Peak waiting for me.
Mm. Hmm. It's not too close, but it's on the way.
All right.
Yeah, it's like I mean you got access to Peak for free, but
Yep.
it's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take quite a little bit to get there. So just enjoy the ride
I,
while you still can.
considering all the story quests on this current arc, I won't be surprised.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, Sandiers, what about you? How you been? Yeah, okay. So let me just address a couple of things. I know that unfortunately I forgot to rename the stream on Twitch. Apparently, I renamed it correctly everywhere else, but unfortunately I screwed up renaming the stream on the widget for Twitch specifically. So my bad. You will be seeing last week's title, but that's not this week's title. This week's title, if you go to YouTube or anywhere else, yeah, you can see it for what it is. It's you Asian, so you know can be young. Unacceptable. I'm sorry, the Jags. This is what you paid for, man. you know, we don't set the rules here. We just kind of like crash. You know, I'm sorry, man. Ain't got no license, but I'm driving anyway. What else I wanted to say? All right, Mikhail Abushinov. Listen, man, I'm sorry I haven't replied to your email. you sent that email like months ago. I think like 2 months ago, or is it a month? I could not believe that you sent that email more than a month ago. Time has went by so fast, and I still haven't replied to it. I'm sorry. I'll get to it soon. soon. I'm sorry, man. I really wanted to reply the day you sent it to me, but it's just my God, time just goes it just moves forward, and when you get
Mhm.
distracted with things, and before you know it, a month's gone by, and you're going, "What the fuck? Where'd the time go? How we
I
get so
mean,
far?"
it just feels like yesterday we were beginning this year. Now we're almost halfway through.
Oh yeah, well we're more than I think we're about halfway, like at the halfway mark. We're almost halfway through June,
Yep.
so we're about there, halfway through halfway. God damn, man, what a ride it's been. We're 23 episodes into the what do you call it? The
The
into
sensor
the
bar.
into the Sensor Bar podcast. 23 episodes. Did you believe it?
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
That's
My God.
23 weeks.
Yeah. I'm still not done with the animations I wish to make for the gift subs and the donations and the bits and whatnot. Because I told myself at the beginning of the year, well, when we start, I could probably do it in like a month or two. It's been 6, and it's still not done. Oh my God, It's so annoying. It's so fucking annoying. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody, for being a little slow, but thank you for your patience nonetheless. Anyway, yes, loads of games got announced. Yes, a lot of games got announced. What was it? The Summer Games Fest? I think that was the latest one. And then you got the
Yeah.
Nintendo Direct.
Yep. Summer
Um,
Game Fest. The State of Play
a
by
sta- uh,
PlayStation.
State of Play was like last week. You know that we talked about that one.
I mean,
Ugh,
it's going with
boring.
all the directs now,
Right.
considering there's no more E3.
Right. That's true. Well, whoa, yeah. E3 used to be the place where everybody just like, what's the word for it? Made their
You know,
announcements.
all the big guns come go to one place, gather in one place, and all the major video games start getting announced. All the trailers
Oh man,
get
E3.
showed.
Yeah, E3 used to be like the gaming event, and then now it's
Mhm.
like all it took was a couple of bad managerial decisions and
Mhm.
one epidemic.
Yep. Yep.
That's all it took for it to shut down. If you ever think that something's too big to fail, never believe that.
Hmm.
Everything can fail. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, but the slower they fall, you know. But fall they do. Never
Hmm.
believe something's too big. Oh my god. Summer Games Fest and Nintendo Direct. Yeah. What about the Xbox one? Was that like this week as well? Xbox
Oh, yes, it
Showcase?
was.
Was it this week?
So it was Summer Game Fest,
Mm-hmm.
Xbox. State of Play was last week. Then it was the Nintendo Direct.
Ah, okay. I don't know, man. It's like I guess there was a couple of games that caught my interest. I mean, the Monster Hunter Wilds, what do you call it? Expansion. That was kind of like, ooh, okay, interesting. They brought, kind of seems like they brought back an old map from, was it Generations or was it 4? I think it was 4. The Floating Islands map or something.
Mm.
And then Dragon's Dogma 2 apparently got announced. I'm surprised the game's still alive. You know, after that shit show that was released 2 years ago.
Hmm.
But apparently, they're saying that this expansion was made specifically with the feedback from the first game guiding its decisions. All right.
I
We
mean,
can only wait and see, but you
yep.
know. But I mean,
The
yeah, go on.
No, I
Sorry.
was gonna say, the moment we see a certain character, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. But at the same time, I guess they kind of got. I mean, the trailer was interesting because like, for once in a long time, games are not afraid to put beautiful women in them again.
Hmm.
You know, you got the Stellar Blade, Blood Rain, which is something we're gonna talk about later in the
Yep.
podcast. But we also got like what was that one? The Dragon's Dogma too. They had like a new paladin character, or like someone who seems to be a paladin character. But it's like she's like those really pretty badass characters rather than like Lao Fei. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It's like what female characters used to be like, you know, beautiful, idealistic, you know, you might argue unrealistic, but that's the point of it, you know. My God. Terry the Terrible, the original on YouTube. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Today, very Asian episode. We're talking about it. New Zelda. It's not a new Zelda, sir. It's
Yeah.
not a new.
Yeah.
It's a remake.
Remake. Yep.
It's a remake. A remake of the Ocarina of Time. You know, and I think that was really funny too because it's like I'm off the camp of going another remake. Come on, dude. Come on. You know, it's like you could explore so much in the Zelda franchise, but you made a remake, another one. Ugh. It's usually the safer option when they do remakes. Usually when a game company does remakes, it's because they're probably not confident in new IP. So they resort back to nostalgia, you know,
Yep.
HD. But it kind of makes sense because the last time the Ocarina got a remake was on the 3DS.
Yes, it
You know,
was.
there was a there's already a remake on the 3DS,
Hmm.
you know, and so, but that was like 10 years ago, maybe 13 years ago. Right. So I guess, you know, it's been a little while, but it's like you already had a remake of this game. Why are you making another one?
Hmm.
Probably because, oh, what do you call it? Once again, you know, they're not confident in the new IP. I mean, look at how mediocre Metroid Prime 4
Yep.
did, you know? It's like it didn't sell as much as they hoped it would. You know, but it's not because of the franchise. It's because your fucking creative decisions suck. I
Hmm.
swear to God. And then now this. But it's okay. We got Stellar Blade 2 to look forward to.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Rando, do you hear the rumor that Sweet Baby Inc. is helping out with the game Wolverine? It's
I'm not
not a rumor. We
surprised.
kind of knew this for like over a year now. Like it was like people knew. It leaked that Sweet Baby Inc. and Insomniac Games work very closely together. They
Hmm.
never explicitly say to what extent, but we all know that they all work really close together. That's why you got gay shit in Spider-Man 2. It's such a 180 of what the first Spider-Man Insomniac game was.
Hmm.
You know? All of a sudden Mary Jane looks like a fucking tragedy and you're playing as a deaf girl and you're helping these two gay students get together. This wasn't part of the first game. You know, it's like, okay, maybe you played Mary Jane for a little bit in the first game, you know, but in the second game, they really amped that shit up. It's like, I want to play as fucking Spider Man. What the
Yep.
fuck, you know? And then what was the other one? Apparently, Wolverine is set in a world where the X Men don't exist.
Yeah, they
What
called
the?
it.
Yeah, go on, go
They
on.
called it. They called them Team X.
Team X, like what the fuck is up with that? You know, and then they made like Jean Grey, some like really
Middle
I wouldn't
aged
I
mom.
wouldn't say ugly, but that is not how she looks in the comics. It's like they made her like meh. You know, because you can't, God forbid you have like a beautiful woman in a game made in the West. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Well, you know what I mean? It's so fucking insane. You know what I mean? You had so much you could do in a Wolverine game. And it's like, oh, the X-Men don't exist. Really? The fucking X-Men don't exist in a Wolverine game. Come on, dude. Holy
Is it
shit.
because? Is it because it has the name Men in it? I don't know.
Probably, you know, Sweet Baby Inc. probably didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? But I think it was more so like they just wanted to do their own like alternate universe like narrative writing shit. You know what I mean? It's like
Okay.
what they did in Spider-Man 2. You know, they made who's was it wasn't Eddie Brock that became Venom. It was Harry Osborn. You know,
Okay.
Harry Osborn was supposed to be the Green Goblin,
Mm-hmm.
right? But for some reason he's Venom in this one. For some reason, you know, and somehow Venom returned as Harry Osborn. I'm like, okay. Oh, fucking what? Okay. And then now is like, oh my god. They even gave Jean Grey the what do you call it?
The sharp
The
chin?
no, well, the not the sharp chin. What do you call it? Was it called the bisexual purple for her powers?
Oh, right. Yes. Yep.
You know, yeah. Like to be fair, there were several universes where X Men didn't exist, but Wolverine is. Yeah, I get it. I know. I'm not saying that part is inaccurate. I'm just saying they had all the fucking things that they could do in a Wolverine game. All the fucking characters they could have in. All the fucking narratives that they could have picked. They picked the one where the X Men didn't exist. You know what
Hmm.
I mean? It's like, dude, what the fuck?
No, the X-Men don't exist, but you still have Jean Grey
Yeah, I mean,
in
it's yeah. Go on. Sorry, I didn't mean to
no,
interrupt.
because like it's you keep. I don't know how to describe it. Is you don't have the X-Men in it, but you still have two characters from the X-Men. You, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but it's like, they could have done so much more.
Yeah.
And then they chose that. But and then they made what was it? What was her name? Shit. They made Deborah Wilson.
Oh yeah.
That
I
character,
mean, we discussed
the
this
one
last
that you
week.
talked about. Yeah, the one that you talked about last week. Yeah. And then what was the other one? Yeah. They gave Jean Grey the bisexual purple lighting, which is like, wait a minute. In every iteration of Jean Grey that has ever existed in fiction, well, not every, okay, but don't quote me on that. But we know Jean Grey to have psychic powers, right? And usually that's
Yes.
represented either through invisible, like the heat wave,
Mm-hmm.
the heat wave effect, or like in Marvel versus Capcom 3 did it like flames because she's Phoenix, right?
Yes.
Not Phoenix Wright from Capcom, but Phoenix.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. The
Correct?
Phoenix
Yeah.
Force.
Yeah, so it's like usually you associate Jean Grey with these two effects, but for some reason she's got the fucking bisexual purple for some reason. And we all know why she's got it. Come on. We're not fucking stupid. We've caught on. Are you fucking kidding me? We see the pattern. Objection. Oh my god. Best Wolverine universe is the one with Old Man Hulk, where Hulk had inbred family. Well, that explains the speech impediments, huh? God damn. Oh, that's so unfortunate. But once again, Michael, it's
Uh-huh.
okay. We have Stellar Blade
Stellar
Blood
Blade.
Rain. Oh my god. Ah, so annoying. Games used to be great, man. Support the game companies that maintain that tradition. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god. So funny though. So funny. What was that? Wasn't there that oh god damn it, from Nintendo. What was that game? There was the expansion from Pokopia. Pokopia? Is that what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. The yeah.
Right.
Uh.
Oh, yeah, go on, sorry.
No. Give me a minute. I'm just searching for that trailer.
Mm-hmm. But there's
X.
also Pal World 1.0.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like
right.
Pal World. Did Pal World? Okay, so this is the part that I missed. Did Pal World's trailer appear on the Nintendo Direct, or was it the Xbox Direct? The Xbox showcase? Correct me if I'm wrong, Chad. Sundiers, was it in the Xbox one, or was it in the Summer Games Fest, or was it in the Nintendo Direct? Because I know that trailer has been making the rounds. Like a lot of people are looking forward.
Xbox.
Xbox. Ah, okay. I think it was on Summer Games Fest as well. Okay. Interesting. That would make sense because I was thinking about it. I'm like, there's no way they hosted the Pal World trailer on Nintendo Direct. That will be such a fucking slap to the face for Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it wouldn't make sense
Yeah.
if they did it. I just couldn't put my finger on it. They kind of feels like they did, but I don't think they did. You know?
They host the Power World uh trailer for the Nintendo Direct together with all the Pokemon trailers that they gave.
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. Oh man, I hope Pal World succeeds, man. They gotta win that court case, man. They
Mm-hmm.
really gotta win that court case. Otherwise, Nintendo's not gonna learn, and then every other
Mm-hmm.
company's gonna follow in suit. I swear. These people have got to stop. Ugh, so annoying. But is there any other games that caught your attention, Mike? Any franchises that? Oh, wait a minute. There was that Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer too.
I mean, add one more wrinkle to the already convoluted story.
Wait. What happened? All I know is that everything looks realistic now, which to me kind of feels like, what the hell happened here?
I
Why is
know.
it like this now? It's so weird.
I
Yeah.
mean, I sort of gave up on Kingdom Hearts story.
Mm,
I think think after Dream Drop Distance.
Oh, for you, it was Dream Drop Distance. For me, it was Birth by
Yeah,
Sleep. After Birth by Sleep, I'm like, okay, that's enough. I'm
yeah,
good. I'm good. I'm good.
yeah. I just feel like every game which comes, like it comes afterwards, just the story just keeps getting more and more. I don't know, a mess.
You know what I think? I think it's because Kingdom Hearts stopped being a game and it's now become
What
an IP fuck fest. You know what I'm saying? It's
a
like
visual novel.
it's like an IP fuck fest. In other words, it's like they know that there's a dedicated fan base to the Kingdom Hearts IP, but you know they just want to like collaborate with as many Disney characters as possible because you know that makes the money. I'm just
Yeah.
saying that's what I feel. That's what I feel. Oh
I
my
mean,
god! Yeah, go on, go on.
I'm not surprised considering it's Disney.
Right. Think they're going with a different direction due to Disney interference from Kingdom Hearts 3. Really? I hope so. I hope so. It's just so messy. I don't know, man. I looked at the trailer and I went, this is like, what do you call it? Cognitive dissonance? It's like, it's so weird. It's like everything's realistic, which is not the case for Kingdom Hearts. And then he's like doing all these like really Disney-esque attacks with all like the sparkles and the bubbly sounds. Bloop, bloop, bloop. It's like it doesn't match the visual style, you know?
Mhm.
Oh my god. Oh man. I think what is this? Wait till you see Star Wars characters in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I'm not
Yeah.
surprised if they'll definitely put Star Wars in that shit. I guarantee you. If it's
Hey,
Disney, they're putting that shit in.
hey, wait, do you see Marvel characters? The Avengers.
Oh shit, right. Marvel too. Oh my god. This is gonna be wild, son. Oh my god. I
It's
never
gonna be it's
go
gonna be
on.
like a much weirder version of Fortnite.
Maybe that's why they had like the realistic approach to the character design. It's
Uh-huh.
because they want to collaborate with Star Wars and Marvel, you know?
Yeah,
Because it
yeah.
would be strange for, especially if it's the Star Wars and the Marvel that's like the MCU, like the cinematic universe.
Yep.
Marvel in the cinematic universe, Star Wars.
Hmm.
It's like, like because they could do it with Sora's like anime form. Like it would
Hmm.
fit perfectly with the comic book versions of it.
Hmm. Hmm.
But the fact that they got this realistic style to it, it was a creative decision that was deliberate. There is a reason why there's this visual style now, and I suspect it's to collaborate with like these Disney IPs,
Hmm.
you know, that are more set in more realistic visual styles.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be so weird. It's so weird. Ugh. I never saw the appeal in Kingdom Hearts about a kid pining over a girl with the personality of an oak door. Okay, okay. You got to give it. Look, you got to give Sora a chance, man. Okay, he
Yeah.
was like what 13 at the time. Come on,
Yeah.
didn't we all have like some misplaced rose-colored glasses that we put on? You
Hmm.
know. And unfortunately, I doubt she got better in Kingdom Hearts 3. I know for sure as heck. What was her name? Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Kyrie was like, you know, it's like, it's been like, what, 7 years or 5 years? Why
Yep.
does it feel like she never grew up? Or in fact, she got more boring.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
man.
I feel like there was no character development for Kyrie.
Yeah.
It more focused on. I feel like every side character that got introduced in Kingdom Hearts,
Mm-hmm.
let's see, Kyrie and Riku,
Mm-hmm.
we didn't really get much out of them.
I really wanted the Roxas and Naminé thing to last longer.
Oh yeah,
But it
exactly.
did not. No. And then they gave us Kyrie. Like, dude, come on, man. At least make it worth her while for
Yep.
nominee. Ugh. Such a waste. Such a waste of narrative storytelling. Ah,
Yeah.
so annoying.
I felt like Kingdom Hearts, to me at least, it peaked at Kingdom Hearts 2, and then
Yeah.
every entry after that, it slowly but surely got worse and worse.
Yeah, it had its problems, but Kingdom Hearts 2 was pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Did,
The first
yeah,
two games. The first
yeah.
two games.
I'm not. I actually didn't really like Kingdom Hearts 1. Like narrative wise, it was fun and interesting. Maybe because I was like a teenager at the time, and I was easily fascinated. But Kingdom Hearts 1 was annoying to me in more ways than one, specifically because of the magic system.
I see.
Like the mana system and the magic system, it was so fucking clunky, dude. In my
Mm-hmm.
personal opinion, like I loved the magic system in Kingdom Hearts 2 because the mana, like you could what was it? You could regenerate mana, or it no longer like deducts fixed units of mana. It's like
Mm-hmm.
the spells took up different ranges of mana. And if I'm not
Mm-hmm.
wrong, you could recover mana if you give it like some time or something like that. And then you had like the different forms that Sora could
Valor
accidentally
form.
transform. Yeah, the different forms that he could accidentally transform into, which I thought was
Mm-hmm.
really cool. Which made the combat a lot more fun. And every time you transform, you're always like rolling gacha. Like, oh, am I
Mm-hmm.
gonna get it this time? And My favorite forms were what was it, the Heartless form and the final form? Was it the white one?
Ah, yes.
Was it the
The final
Nobody
form.
form? The final form, yeah. Those were pretty fun to play. Wasn't there like a golden one, like the default one or something? Like what do you call it? There's like a red one too, wasn't there?
Yeah, that's Valor.
Valor form. That's pretty lame. There's a blue one, which is like magic form. He starts skating around everywhere.
Uh, okay, it looks yellow from what I see, but
Yellow,
I
yeah,
think
maybe it
it's
was yellow. Yeah, maybe it was yellow.
Master form.
Master form. I thought Master form was pretty like lame. Valor Master, Valor Wisdom Master, and Final. Yeah, yeah. So for me, Final and Heartless form. These two were my favorite.
Yeah, I feel
Right.
like
Everything else was.
Heartless.
Yeah, go on.
No, I was gonna say I feel like Heartless, pretty ironically, looked more iconic.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was so different. It changed the gameplay so much if you got into Heartless form.
Mm-hmm.
That was so fun. Once Nomura leaves Square Enix, the company is gonna milk the shit out of Kingdom Hearts, and the story is gonna be ass. Is he still part of the game? I thought like he's still part of the game, right? Tetsuya Nomura. I think I think Tetsuya Nomura like doesn't know what he wants for Kingdom Hearts anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
He stretched it too long.
Yeah, especially you should have just ended it at like 2 or 3,
Two,
made 3
yes.
like the grand finale. But you
Yeah.
gotta like send Sora to like some stupid ass real world, and you made fucking Buzz Lightyear and Woody do the anime effect. Come on, dude. Oh, Masako, Woody-san. Buzz Lightyear. Oh my god. Heard once he finished Kingdom Hearts 4, he's gonna leave. That makes sense. Hello, Rando and Mike. How was your week? Affairs, thank you for joining us. We're doing pretty okay. Now that we're here, we're, having some fun complaining. But yeah, thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a good week as well. My god.
Kingdom Hearts is Marvel Multiverse analog for me. Started as cool, went too far.
Yeah.
Now imagine those two multiverses came together.
You gotta know where to end these things, man. You can't keep dragging this shit forever, man. It's like the same fallacy of like live service games, right? You can't make something last forever. It just doesn't work that way, right? People move on. People lose interest. People find something else
Mm-hmm.
to what's the word for it? To engage with, mundanity. Was it mundanity? Like humans loathe the mundane,
Mm-hmm.
So when something stretches on for too long, if there's no what do you call it? If the formula remains the same for too long, it just gets boring and people just want to move on. My God. You know, the last stream ended in the same exact moment when Gothic 1 Remake released into Steam. Wait, Gothic 1 Remake? That sounds familiar. Gothic 1 Remake. Let me see. What's that? Why they do this? This looks familiar. Gothic 1 Remake. Remake. Another remake.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. THQ Nordic. Okay. When did this game come out? Let's be fair to it. Okay. Gothic 1.
2001.
Original. Okay, that makes sense. 25 years ago, you got your first, what do you call it, remake. Okay, I can let this slide. You know? But if you're telling me, like, Ocarina of Time, dude, come on, man.
It's got 2 remakes on 2 different platforms.
Oh my God. So annoying. But yeah, any other game? The last time we got on a Kingdom Hearts tangent, we couldn't fucking stop, son. So let's stop it here for now.
Okay.
There's so much comments we could make about Kingdom Hearts. Oh, what a waste! What a waste! Oh, Naminé, Roxas, what could have been? What could have been, but was never meant to be. Fuck you, man! Fuck you! We sacrificed that for fucking Japanese Woody and Buzz Lightyear. You kidding me? Dude, fuck out. Oh, fuck. All right, anyway. What was that? What was I saying? Oh yeah, what's another game? I never let you answer the question, Mike. I'm sorry. What was another game that caught your attention? Anything that stood out for you?
Nothing that was memorable other than Stellar Blade.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to go through the list of games that which were announced. But another thing that I noticed, all of them are trying to be released. I think was it before or after November because they don't want to clash with GTA 6.
Yeah. That's another thing too. Everyone's afraid of the GTA 6 release date.
Mm-hmm.
It's the what do you call it? The behemoth in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to avoid the game by month. Yeah. So you either release a month earlier or a month later. You know, everybody's afraid. And you know why? Well, one is because it's GTA 6. There's going to be a lot of people playing for a long amount of time, so their sales are going to be impacted if they release alongside GTA 6. But in my personal opinion, I feel like they're waiting to see if GTA 6 releases their game at $100. They really are, in my personal opinion, because if GTA 6 does that shit, and it sells, which it will sell either way. GT6 will sell. You know, they want to see how many people are actually able to fork out that $100 for GTA 6. And if GTA 6 does it successfully, which they will, should they sell it for $100, all these game companies are going to suddenly up their prices for their video games.
Ching!
All of a sudden. You know, but being the fucking idiots that they are, the greedy little fucks, what they will fail to realize is that everybody could only afford GTA 6 at that price.
Yep.
And then the crash begins. And I hope to God it happens. I swear, I really hope to God it happens. It needs to happen. A gaming crash needs to happen. All these large companies, they got to learn one way or the other. Indies are fine for now.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully, it resets the fucking system. My God. I swear. Wait, what? What's happening here? Did you say something, Delau? If you said something earlier, it didn't go through because all of a sudden you just went, I swear, I'm not making this up. I'm not waking up. Oh, okay. I thought you say, I swear, I'm not.
He just woke up.
Yeah, welcome back to Lao. Star Fox? Yeah. Oh, Star Fox. What a bait and switch Star Fox was. You know what's the situation with Star Fox?
No. What happened with Star Fox?
Okay, so Star Fox made like a cameo in the Mario
Yeah,
movie.
I know that one.
The second Mario movie, and everybody loved his design in
Mm-hmm.
in that
In the movie,
in the
okay.
movie as that cameo. And then like I think it was like a week after or something like that, or maybe a few days after, Nintendo released the trailer for the Star Fox latest the newest Star Fox game that's coming out on the Switch too. And it's a complete 180 in the character design. It's like realistic as fuck. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like the movie, like what
I
was seen in the
see.
movie. And people were going, "What the fuck? Who greenlit this design?" Let me see, Star Fox. Let's see. It's a remake of the N64 one. Yeah, but the problem is the design was so off-putting. Okay, here we go. Star Fox redesign. Ew, don't give me furry shit. All right, here we go. Okay, let me pull up the Mario movie one. Star Fox Mario movie. Star Fox. Star Fox happened. Oh my god. Okay, so I got it here. Okay, so hopefully, is there anything I shouldn't be showing? Yeah, that seems pretty cool. Okay. All right, here we go, Mike. Check this out. Hold on. It's the wrong one. Okay, here we go. Okay, can you see this?
Yep.
Did you see this Star Fox design?
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty cool, right? Let's get like
Mm-hmm.
a closer one. Yeah, it looks pretty good, right? So
Mm-hmm.
this was the Star Fox that was that made its cameo in the movie,
Mm-hmm.
Mario movie.
Mm-hmm.
No, like the second Mario movie, right? And then
Mario
this is
Galaxy.
and then this is a Star Fox that we're getting.
Ooh.
It's like, what happened? What happened, dude? Why? It's like, what happened? Oh my god, the bird guy is so off-putting, dude. That one really throws me off a little bit. It's so
I
uncanny.
I don't know. For some reason, it kind of it kind of reminds me of like the live action
Mm,
Lion King movie for some reason.
a little bit. Mhm.
I keep getting reminded of that.
It's got like that more realistic vibe to it, you know.
Yeah.
And so it's it's just really interesting. It's like they could have gone for this,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but they didn't. It's so strange. Like
Maybe
the
they
bird
just
guy.
wanted this.
Go on, yeah.
Nah, I was just gonna say maybe they just wanted to separate the movie and the game.
I think they were developed too far apart. You know,
Yeah.
it's like what was that game? The Donkey Kong Bonanza. What was it
Yep.
the latest one? You know, the one where you
Yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza.
the one where you play with like Loli Pauline or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that the Donkey Kong design for that one came after the Mario movie, or maybe it was in conjunction with it. You know, so they probably could streamline the design for Donkey Kong.
Mm,
You know, but and that's why it looks similar. If I'm not wrong, I mean I could be mistaken, but it kind of feels like they used the same 3D model for the movie in the game,
mm,
right? But for this one, Star Fox, I think it was just too far apart the
mm,
productions for either. You know, my suspicion is that they created this remake first,
mm-hmm.
and then they started making the movie because everybody loved the movie design for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
I
really
see.
interesting. Yeah, it's really interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking at the design of Donkey Kong from the movie and Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really close.
It's really close. Yeah, it's like they followed it after the movie.
Mm-hmm.
My God. Alert! Alert! They're making a gacha game using cars as anime girls, Uma Musume style. Oh no!
Oh boy.
What's it called? I'm curious. I'm curious. What's it called? I want to bring it up on stream. Let me know. Let me know. I gotta see this. Oh my God. Not exactly the same, but yes, DK's design is closer to the movies than his previous ones. Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, I'm just saying if I'm not wrong, I could be mistaken.
Project GT.
Project GT. Okay, hold on. Let me bring it up on stream. Project GT. That's actually a pretty cool name. Project GT. Got images?
It's got hang on.
Project GT Gotcha.
I'll send you a link to the Kickstarter.
It's a Kickstarter? Developed by former MiHoYo and NetEase staff, where players collect car girls. That is interesting. I mean, the gameplay, I mean, if this is legit, it looks interesting. Okay, hold on, let me see. Whoa, yeah, this is actually, I thought it was funny and ridiculous, but looking at it, it's actually, it looks pretty interesting. Okay, here we go, here we go. Share screens. No. I don't wanna. Get out of here. There you go. Look at this. They're like rollerblading? That's cool. I'd say that's pretty cool. Rollerblades and thighs sold. Yeah, holy shit. Let me see if you can play this. Ooh, that's loud. Okay, hold on. Let me just reduce it. I don't. Okay, let me just restart it with audio. I forgot to turn this on.
Welcome to the GT Project.
You got audio,
Showcase. Mike? In this video, we will present a brand new gaming experience.
You got audio?
Give me a minute. Yep, I got it.
Okay, let me just maximize this. Do you have audio on stream?
Yep.
Like through Discord?
Yeah, I do.
On Discord? Through Discord?
Okay, play it.
Experience that
You got audio?
Oh, no, I don't.
Okay, you don't. Okay. Hold on. Let me just bring this up real quick. I don't know why this happens. Okay, you should be getting audio now.
High-speed
There we go.
All right.
Character combat, a racing world that combines
Look at that. That's
speed,
actually pretty interesting.
strategy, and immersive narrative.
Whoa.
At extreme speeds and on complex road conditions, players not only need precise control, but also
you
need
swap
to make
characters
tactical
too?
judgments in an instant. We have built a highly dynamic control feedback system
The AI voice.
that transforms driving into an easy-to-learn but difficult-to-master operating experience.
Okay, is there a way to get rid of the loading bar? It's annoying. It's not
I
going
don't
away.
I don't think so.
Oh man, all right.
Interception, Tactics, high speed, navigation roles. with
She's
different
18,
roles
you sick fucks.
seamlessly switch between each other
Closet
in a
pedophiles in my
high-speed
opinion.
rhythm. Unlike traditional racing games,
But
GT
in any
achieves
way.
a fusion
Look at
of
that.
real
Oh my
pop
God.
culture and ACG character expression. Each
Look at
character
that.
is designed based on a real vehicle prototype to enhance speed and immersion. We
That
developed
is
a series
interesting,
of
dude.
specialized performance technologies,
got
dynamic
jiggle
material
physics, too.
feedback, airflow simulation, and wake systems.
That's a
all
plus
working
point
together
for me.
to create a highly impactful speed performance. We've created a detailed, realistic, and strategically deep racing system.
It's got,
Players will race through
it's
classic,
got the sponsors
near real-world
already.
environments while
That's
experiencing
interesting.
our unique worldview and storyline. But a whole new experience about speed, control, and expression.
That's interesting. You know, it looks
Hmm.
interesting. I'm pretty sure the concept's not new, I guess. You know, racing, but with anime girls. But you know, it's
I mean,
like,
sorry to interrupt, but
yeah, go on.
Uma Musume basically.
Yeah, it's basically Uma Musume, but with cars, like what the Sandra said earlier. But it's like it's never been done with cars before, you know, at least not to this extent. So it's really interesting. I thought it was just gonna be like some, what do you call it? Some joke game, but it's legit. It actually is legit. That's interesting. 17,000 raised out of 2,500. Really? You just needed 2,500 to make this game? That's insane. If they can make, if this is the cost of making the video game, $2,500, which is about 2,000 US, right?
Mm-hmm.
If that's the cost of making the game and this shit sells, wow, dude. Holy shit. My God.
Mm.
I'm ready for the swimsuit when it becomes summer. Oh, Baba. Oh,
Ooh,
boy.
ooh.
Yeah, yeah. Give me some of that chrome, son. Some livery, some decals. Yeah. Yeah, some micro bikini decals for Golden Week. You know what I'm saying? The goal looks way too short. It's not even released yet, so who knows what might change, you know? I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure after some, if they're making this game seriously and if they are not just trying to make like a cash grab, then I'm pretty sure they will be listening to like feedback on how they can make the game improve. This is
Yeah,
really,
because
yeah.
I'm looking at this here. I'm looking at their timeline, the
Mm-hmm.
roadmap.
Oh, where is it? Oh, yeah,
Close,
okay, roadmap.
close alpha is in quarter 2 of
Where do you
2026.
see that?
Then close beta
Roadmap.
quarter
you
1
go.
of 2027.
I see it. Okay, I see it. Okay. Core 1, quarter. When is it going to launch?
Full game release. They're aiming for
2027?
quarter 4 of 2027.
Interesting. Very interesting. That's cool. That's really cool. The goal looks way too short. Well, I guess so, you know, but honestly speaking, it's doable. It's completely doable. With $2,500, if you got like the right setup, the right software, you could easily do this for less. You know, if you have the right experience, like Blender is free.
Mm-hmm.
And if you got like the resources and you got the skills to make your characters from scratch, or maybe if you're smart enough to create like a template and then reuse the template, different hair, different skin, different shoes, or whatever, you know, I could easily see this being made for $2,500.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really could. It's not impossible. It really isn't. You know, you like don't believe the lie that games need to cost $1 million at least to make. That's not true. That's not true. Games are expensive to make, typically in the AAA scene, because they keep hiring Hollywood little celebrities to motion capture for them, and it's like $500,000 a pop or something like that. That's crazy. Oh my God, it's so interesting. Might want to keep an eye on this game. Project GT 2026. Interesting.
I'm not sure how they. Because do you need to pay because they're using brands, actual car brands, right?
Yeah,
you
that's
have to-
true too. That's true.
Do you have to pay for the brands to use them?
Yeah, you definitely have to, because it's like, how do you say this? It's like
Copyright.
there, I guess copyright, but more like you're associating the game with real life. What do you call it? With real people and
Mhm.
real brands.
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure there's some like legalities with that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
JDM anime style design. JDM anime. Midnight Racer. I know that game.
Yeah. Then I'm also gonna have a guess that the jackets that they all wear will have some sort of sponsor on it.
Oh, definitely. Like they already, like the goalpost already had, not the goalpost, but like the goal line, the finish line. It already had like Alpine stars and Michelin on
Okay.
on Michelin tires on what do you call it, the on the banner. So they definitely
see.
got sponsors already.
Mm.
Oh my God. Hopefully they put like a Supra there. Supra! Did you see that clip?
No.
It's basically these dudes like racing on like a highway. Like
Uh-huh.
I think it was like a Mustang and I don't know what the car the cameraman was in, but they were like racing a Mustang or something. And then they were like speeding as fast as they can. And then It's like you thought they were going fast, and all of a sudden this Toyota Supra comes out of nowhere and just leaves them in the dust. And the idea was that, you know, when the Supra, because the Supra is like a what do you call it, sleeper build. It's like
Mhm.
building a 4090 in like a Pentium 4 casing.
Oh, wow.
Pentium PCs, like the really old opaque PC casings.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, you got like one of those like 90s PC casings, but when you open it, inside it's like a 4090 or a 5090, like
Okay.
NVIDIA GTX with like what 10 terabytes of RAM or something like that. You know, that's what a Supra is essentially in principle.
So essentially old casing, but modern inners.
It's like you would never suspect the Supra to destroy everything. You know.
Mm.
Muscle car with engine swap. Muscle mommy girl. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
imagine having a Ford Mustang, because they currently they only have Japanese cars in that game, right?
I'm not sure. I am not. Probably it's like I think they said something about being inspired by like JDMs or something like
Mm.
that. Like the Japanese what was JDM stand for? Japanese something. JDM meaning it's like midnight racing. A Japanese midnight driver, I think. Hold on,
Mm.
JDM meaning.
Oh no, they have European cars.
Domestic market. Oh, JDM, Japanese domestic market. Ah, okay, okay. Just don't put Ferrari's Viagra color abomination. What?
Mm.
Let me see if this is the video I can share with you guys. Is this the video? Oh, it's got copyrighted music. I can't play this one. Okay, okay. Oh, but there's the video. But there's the video. But it's got copyrighted music. God, I want to show it on stream. Come on.
Never mind. I'll probably watch it in my own time.
I want to show it on stream too. I want people to see. No, no, no. Why? Why do they keep putting stupid copyrighted
Uh,
music?
You better find it soon because it's almost outbreak.
Oh, right. We're reaching the 1 hour mark. God damn it. Well, I guess I can't find it then. But okay. So I'll just play the video. Okay. I'll play the video. I guess this is the video. Okay, I'll play it without audio first. Okay, so this is the video. So you can see they're racing. Like, is that a Ford Mustang? I think it's a Ford Mustang. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
So they're racing. Look at him go! Look at him go!
Yeah, I think that's a Ford Mustang.
And then out of nowhere,
Supra.
just you see that? Look at that! God damn! Well, let's see if I can play the audio. Let's see if like, because the one thing I want you to hear is how he screams the Supra. Oh, he cut out the scream. Boo!
Ooh.
Nah, that sucks. This sucks. Oh well. But basically, in the original video, as they were racing, all of a sudden the Supra makes a surprise visit, and he screams Supra. And so the comments on it were like, "That's basically how people screamed dragon back in the day."
I see.
You know. Oh man. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna call it not call it a stream, but we're gonna go for a break, like a 5-minute break, stretch break. Feel free to grab a drink, go to the bathroom. You know, don't go too far. We'll be right back, everybody. This was initially meant for an ad break, but I don't think we get ads on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
But nonetheless, we'll still go for a short break just to stretch a little. Be right back, everybody. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry for the late return. Just what do you call it? Organizing the tabs for the topic that we want to talk about next, which is the Stellar Blade Blood Rain. But we'll ease in to the stream a little bit first. Speaking of which, where's Armoral? Is he not joining? Is he not joining us again today?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, we'll talk to him.
Most likely he's asleep.
Yeah, probably. It's midnight. Yo, hope you guys got a pot of coffee prepped. Well, for us, it's 1 a.m. Almost 1 a.m. Shit. But thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. You and everyone else who just joined us on YouTube. Crowitzer. What was it? What did I want to do? I forgot. Oh, right. Yeah. So how was your break, everybody? How's your toilet break stretch? Had a good one? Car game, everybody. We had a car game. Talked about it. Anime girls with cars. Hopefully that does well. But, the one thing I forgot to mention earlier before we went on a break was because it's gacha, I'm pretty sure it's pay to win. Like, you got to buy the meta characters in order to, like, get, like, the best stats or whatnot.
No, because the thing is, from the Twitter, from the Twitter post that I found about this game, the video description doesn't say that it's a gacha game.
Sorry, was the audio muffled? My bad. I think I pressed the wrong button. How's it now? Is it better? Oh man, was the audio muffled this whole time? Uh-oh. Am I getting one guy? Is audio okay? Michael, you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You sound clear to me.
Okay, that's good. Sound is good. Okay. Sorry, I think because there was an option that was on. I'm not sure what it was, but it was not supposed to be on. So if audio was a little weird just now, that might have been it. But okay, I'm sorry. You were saying? I'm sorry. Bit of an interrupt.
Because I'm looking at the one of the tweets about the video trailer for Project GT. The video description said it's not a gacha game.
Oh, is it not? So is it like a pay to play? A pay to play?
Yes.
Like a full game? That's interesting. Wow, if it's like a standalone game, that would be crazy. That would be interesting. How would that work?
Fully funded. I'm trying to find the part where it says it's not a gacha game.
That's it. It's interesting. But I think we got like, what do you got? Well, I guess it's we could look forward to it is by ex-devs of NetEase and MiHoYo, which we seem to be getting a lot of these recently. What was that studio that made Black Myth Wukong? I forgot what it was called. Something Science or something like that. But that studio was also made up of like ex-employees. Game Science, yeah. That studio too is made up of like ex-employees of like MiHoYo too.
Yeah, and the developers from Tencent as well.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like you got a lot of these like Tencent and MiHoYo refugees starting up like their own companies and making games, which is great. That's I'm glad that they're able to contribute to the games industry with their own creative visions without being held down by a larger corporate entity. But that's not to say that the CCP probably forces them to abide by some rules, but there's that one less layer of like corporate management and HR stopping the creativity, My God. Oh, sorry. Ugh. I can barely understand. It's like trying to listen through a wind tunnel. I'm totally fine with this. It's amusing in its own way. Wait a minute. What? Are you in a wind tunnel? I can barely understand. Oh, okay. So is it like, is it our accent or something, or like are we? Is it just the audio quality on your end? Is that the issue? Like if there's like an issue that's coming from us, please just let us know. Let us know. But no trolling, otherwise you get banned. What were you saying, Michael? Didn't mean to interrupt.
I was just saying that the Project GT may not be a gacha game.
May not be? Okay, interesting. But I don't see. I mean, if it's a standalone game, that would be interesting. But it's got like that live service vibes.
Yeah, I know.
You know, it's not like a Gran Turismo kind of thing. You know.
I mean, it's made by MiHoYo.
No, it's not made by MiHoYo. Yeah, it's
veterans from MiHoYo.
Veterans of MiHoYo. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we can look forward to it. It would be interesting. If anything, it would probably start like a trend. Every game now wants to be the next gacha game. You know what? I think I might be onto something here. I think there's a lot of gacha games coming out soon. And I know because they approached me.
Okay.
But sometimes I'm like, who is this? Like, what is this game? I've never heard of this IP before. And then they're like, oh, we're gonna release it like next month or something, or 2 months from now. And I'm like, that's interesting. Why is there so many suddenly wanting to be released at around the same time? And it's probably because of summer. Like summer vacation in the East.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're probably aiming for that window, like the June to August window. But I'm like, wow, is this like the new meta or something for Eastern games? Did they see like Wuthering Waves and they're like, yeah, I want to do that too. It's like, okay, interesting. My God. Okay. Never mind. All right. Well, just letting you guys know, up until GTA 6, we're probably going to get like 6 more gacha games.
Probably.
Video game as anime girls gacha game. Wait, that's Hyperdimension Neptunia. Hyperdimension Neptunia was not a gacha game. Come on. But you did play with like the anime fight versions of consoles, which was hilarious to me. Really interesting. All right, let's move on to the what do you call it? The main topic of today. The one thing we wanted to talk about. Let's see here. Let's go to the stream. Let's play this bad boy. Right, Stellar Blade Blood Rain, everybody. If you're not familiar, this is a game that's a sequel to Shift Up's Stellar Blade. And boy, oh boy, does it have its controversies right now. Ooh, mama. Should we watch the trailer in complete? I don't think we need to watch the trailer the trailer in completion. I think people more or less are familiar with this.
I mean, they want to watch this trailer for
other reasons. Okay. That's a fair point, Mike. Okay, you know what? Let's watch the trailer then. It's so interesting, though. And you can already see what might the problem be. A lot of people saying that she's too young, that she looks like a child, and whatnot. Clearly, it's a skill issue. When it comes to your young adult women in the West. So interesting. But for me, it's such a, I don't know, like Stellar Blade, the original, had like such different vibes when it comes to like the creature design. I feel like they were going for something more, I don't know, what's the word for it? Body horror this time? Like previously it was all like aliens. Aliens. But now it's like, I mean, you'll see it later on, but it's like
More Resident Evil esque.
Yeah, like exactly. It's like more Resident Evil-esque. There you go. There you go. Check it out. So interesting. People who say that she's looking too young didn't sign up Asian women. Yeah, and it's self-projection too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like-
you never heard of the phrase "yellow don't mellow"?
Is that a thing? I've never heard of that. That's interesting. Yellow don't mellow. Look at that. Look at that. They know what gamers want. Oh my god.
Wait.
I can't wait for it, man. I can't wait for this game. Looks pretty cool. How do you chew with that? You know? Like brawler. Yeah. Like I like games that have like either a great sword or like a brawler fighting style. These are the two things that interest me. Ooh, mama.
Ooh,
Look at
boy.
that. Look at that. Skin tight, baby. You don't get shit like that nowadays. Mike's neurons activating. All our neurons are activating, man. You fucking perverts. You goddamn sundeers. You horny little bastards.
You degenerates.
Look at that. The cinematography, son. God damn. He chews like a coffee grinder. That's a good one. Yeah, so that's Stellar Blade, everybody. You can probably guess what the controversy is surrounding this game that we're going to discuss today. Say, monk or knight, good stuff. Well, for me, it's like monk or barbarian or berserker. These are the two classes I normally pick. I don't know, there's just something raw about these two fighting styles that I like so much. My God. Okay, here we go. Gamers around my area had no problem with the new Stellar Blade. Must be First Worlder having issues with it again. Well, it's not just First Worlder. It's people who have too much time on their hands, or more importantly, they're self-projecting their inner tendencies. You know what I'm saying? All right, so this is basically what's been happening. Redditors are having a meltdown over the new Stellar Blade protagonist. It's amazing how some people have trained themselves to equate attractive women with problematic. The new Stellar Blade protagonist looks like an adult, yet some throw around the terms like pedobait. Not every female character must be ugly like in Western games. And that's the general consensus. A lot of people are liking this game, right? The trailer, as you can see here in the like to dislike ratio, 36 to 2.8. It's usual suspects. Long live Shift Up. Ooh. Oh, yeah, Shift Up did go independent, didn't they? Yeah, they separated from Sony.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Good on you, Shift Up. You keep doing that. Yeah. Reddit opinion rejected. Yeah, so here's the thing, right? So you got people complaining that she looks too young, and then here's from Kerbutus. Here we go. The worst choice ever made. How Shift Up split its entire fan base with just one character design. Quote, split its entire fan base. But then when you look at the IGN video, it's 59,000 likes to 600 dislikes. Let's find that video. Let's see if we can find that video. Bloodbrain IGN. What's the updated one? All right, so this is the one. 1.4 million views. 73,000 likes to 88 to 9,000 dislikes. My God. What a split. Exactly. What a fucking split in the fan base. It's almost like we all are in unison. My God. Damn 0.1%. Yeah, it's 11% now. Yeah, about 11%. Yeah, it's about 10 to 11%. But the problem is, if you're saying that the fan base is split, it's not. It's fucking not. It's just a whole bunch of virtue signalers not wanting or finding the next thing to get pissed off in video games. You fucking Anissa Sarkeesian worshipping little fucktards. I swear to God. It's so annoying. Pieces of shit, ugly sons of bitches. All right, here we go. Anyway, moving on. So this is from Pirate Nation. All right, here we go. Stellar Blade Blood Rain director Kim Hyung-tae has responded to concerns about the game's new main character, Evie, after fans questioned her design following the reveal trailer. Kim believes players should wait until they play the game before judging. He said if you actually play the game, you will not think that, suggesting the story and gameplay will help players understand and appreciate the character. He also explained that the team wanted a protagonist with a stronger personality, saying players can fully immerse themselves even in a character with a strong, distinct personality. Exactly. So basically, people are saying that she's a child. First of all, she's not real. She's fiction. Even if it's a child, what's the fucking problem? It's not real, right? Learn to separate the two, fiction and reality. The fact that you can't separate the two is the very definition of being fucking delusional.
Yep.
That's what it is. Okay? More so, right? There's so many other games out there with younger characters. What's the fucking problem with this one? Let me answer that question. No, let me answer. Oh, well, okay, okay. That I wasn't gonna go there, but yes, Michael, mixtape 2, and they got 2 fucking kids to kiss, right? And you know what? As weird as it is, it's fictional. So what's the fucking problem? The problem is the hypocrisy. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My God. Insert it appeals to the male fantasy meme. Yeah, exactly. Holy shit. My God. Anyway, so this is, okay, so moving on. Do we got another one? Okay, so this is from King Alucard, right? So this is another one from Digital Alucard. Time to call out some people. Maximilian Dude, Asmongold, Angry Joe Show, and Co Carnage. No offense, but if she looks like a child to you, says a lot more about you with this take. I expected this stupid take from Max and Joe, but Asmongold also doubled down on the idea that she's too young and that she's a child. I think he said something along the lines of, like, why is she a 12-year-old or something like that. I could be paraphrasing incorrectly. I think that gay pride shirt has messed you up that day. You too, I'm not sure who Co Carnage is. Never really heard of him. Where am I? Maybe you should look up models, singers, and Korean baseball cheerleaders. From South Korea. If looking young is exclusive to children, you need to educate yourselves on Korean women or Asian women in general, unless you have guys that have some pedophile tendencies waking up from dormancy. So here we go. So this is the clip about what do you call it? From Maximilian Dude and his take on it.
Bro,
so let's watch that.
Okay,
hold on. You're not getting audio, aren't you, Mike?
I got audio.
From the stream?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll just play from there.
it really looks like it.
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin.
Look like a
That's
baby.
the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
Like a baby, that's what he said.
Strange today.
Yep. I heard.
Why does she look 12
It's our
and
first
talk
mission
like
in
she's
a while.
30?
Aren't you a little excited?
Because she's Korean.
Stop saying weird things.
She's Korean,
And
my
she's
guy.
fictional.
Okay, take it easy.
For real?
Quiet tracking.
My God. Oh my God.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Doors closing.
Oh my
Play his
God.
turn?
How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out.
It's so strange.
Scarlet
This is
Sin.
Angry
That's
Joe.
the beginning and end of it all.
That's the whole thing. It's like, oh no, we give her a little child's face. It's like, that's weird. I don't
You're
like
acting
that.
a little strange today.
Wait, why does it sound like an adult?
It's our
I mean, it's
first
Because it is an adult. Oh my God. These people.
Not your fault.
These
The
people.
voice doesn't fit.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I can't stand
I don't
These-
know how to properly say
It'd be
this,
better
but
for both of us if we
did
got
they make her face look more childlike?
This is someone different. This is not her. But I will say, I don't like how young this MC is after how
It's because you got some fucking closet tendencies that you don't want to admit to, son. I swear to
sexualized she
God.
was in the first game. I'm just gonna say that up front.
Yeah,
Like, that's weird.
That's kind of what that's what I'm getting at.
It's not a W they think that is. Okay, anyway, so what are we on now? Stellar Blade, a Blood Rain. So slap laugh a face on her for Western release. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Okay, so this is my take on it, right? If you are somebody that looks at anime and you equate it to real life children, if you're somebody that looks at something like this, a young female adult woman Asian character, and your first thought is sexualized children, you are the fucking problem. Right? Because that to me indicates that you are well, let's put it this way. You're probably a closet pedophile, or you have pedophilia deep inside you that does not allow you to differentiate between fiction and reality. Right? Let me make the case. You not being able to differentiate between fiction and reality is the definition of being delusional. Right? You can't separate fantasy from real life. The same way that actual pedophiles cannot separate between their fantasies and real life. You know? It's like we're not the problem. We look at this and we go, oh, 3D game character, that's cute, that's young. Sure. Fictional, who cares? Right? You see that and you go, ooh, sex with child. Okay, but we're the red flag. Like, come on. Come on. This is not the W you think it is. It's not the take you think it is. You're outing yourself. You know what I mean? Anything that's strictly fiction is game. Because if you want to play this what do you call it? This standard that, okay, we can't have this it's fiction, but it's I could make the argument that it's close to a real life crime. You know? It's like, oh, it's a sexualized young looking 3D character. Therefore, anyone who likes this is a pedophile. Okay. So, with that standard, am I a murderer because I played GTA 5 and I ran over people with my car? Like, am I a murderer?
Can you say the same for every Call of Duty play?
Yeah, exactly. Like, are you like some ace marine that's killed millions of people because you played Call of Duty? It's like, wait a minute.
Especially no Russian.
Yeah, exactly. Right? It's like, am I a misogynist because I gunned down all the women I could find in Red Dead Redemption? Which is something somebody did, by the way. Which is really fucking funny. I think he did it like a satire, but people fucking took offense to that video. So it was so fucking funny when it happened. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, you see the standards that's being played right here? You know, it's like, where does it end? Right? How about the standard be fiction is fiction and real life is real life? How about we don't dilute the real life crimes, real life criminals, real life problems by comparing them to pixels on a screen, to 3D models, to pure fiction? You know, like, let me extend an olive branch. If somebody creates fiction featuring a real life person, that stops being fiction because a real person is now involved. Right? But if it's strictly fiction, what's the fucking problem? What's the harm? You know, it's the same argument that people try to make about Blue Archive. That everyone who plays Blue Archive is a pedophile. No, they're not. But you would be if you played Blue Archive. That's why you're projecting. Because these people who say things like Blue Archive is a game for pedophiles, what they mean is, if I played Blue Archive, I cannot differentiate between the anime characters I see on the screen and real children. And so whatever fantasies that I have with these characters would be the equivalent of having fantasies with real children. That's what I mean by, if you can't differentiate between an anime character, a fictional character, a character that is not real, with a real life child, you are probably a closet pedophile. That's what I mean. Right. Anyway, so that's my case. That's my point. Let's move on to the story. Okay, just making my point there. Okay, anyway, here we go. So Kotaku journalist, all right, Kotaku. what was the comment earlier? Kotaku, opinion ignored or opinion rejected or something like that.
Reddit.
Yeah. Oh, Reddit, yeah. So Kotaku journalists are mad after the Stellar Blade CEO confirmed that new appealing outfits will be available for Eevee in Stellar Blade Blood Rain. The game's not even out yet. It is already confirming DLC. Oh my god. Hopefully it's unlockable, son. Hopefully it's unlockable. It will be even more appealing. That's all we can say. Ooh, interesting. Kotaku claims the jiggle physics present in the real reveal trailer were disturbing, and Evie was an overtly sexualized poses. Oh, was in overtly sexualized poses in the trailer and looked like a kid. So all this is true up until the last part, which is looked like a kid. That's where you lost everybody. My God. It's insane, son. It's not about differentiating between fiction and reality. It's about normalizing the sexualization of young-looking women, almost little girls. Okay, then what about the normalization of killing innocent people? Is that a problem? What about the normalization of rape in video games? Is that a problem too? You know, violence in video games. This is the argument of this. This argument leads eventually to violence in video games cause violence in real life. Is that the argument that you're making? Because that's the principle of it. Once again, this is not you are not making the argument you think you're making. Because the argument should be fiction is fiction. Reality is reality. Don't blend the two, because that's how things get messy.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You want to talk about normalizing. Well, what are you normalizing when you let people kill innocent people in GTA or rob banks? You know what I'm saying? Because that's the argument. Right. They want to sexualize her, but they disturb that though. Okay, I'm sorry, Mikhail. I'm not sure I'm reading your message correctly. There's too many typos, unfortunately. I apologize. You know? Okay, so let's just put hentai games depicting children on Steam then. Yeah, sure, why not? It's fictional. Whatever. Keep it in the fictional realm.
Yep. It's,
Right.
at the end of the day, it's just fiction.
Yeah. This is okay because it's just fiction. Exactly. What about all the literature smut about like getting raped? What was that smut that released that was something tavern, some Taurus tavern? It's like some novel or book that that women were fucking drooling over. It's about this like woman who's like, is this like fantasy novel about a woman being a sex slave to this tavern filled with mythical creatures? You know, it's like, is gang rape okay? Is normalizing gang rape in fiction okay? Like whatever, sure.
You know? Here's another one. Crowitzer says, by that logic, playing Pokemon would make me want to go into enslaving animals to engage in illegal animal fighting rings.
Exactly. You know, it's like if you like furry shit, does that make you someone
goes into bestiality?
Bestiality. What's a person that commits bestiality? I know the interest is called bestiality, but what's somebody that commits to it? You know, does it make you somebody who wants to fuck real life animals? It's like if the argument is, oh, but if we allow furry to be a thing, then, you know, people are going to normalize wanting to fuck dogs. A zoophile. Okay, thank you. Yeah, a zoophile. Does it make you a zoophile? I'm convinced 90% of furries would fuck animals. That's where you're wrong. It's probably 99%. You know, but once again, but okay, jokes aside, okay? Like, to get back on track.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you're wrong. Because then the argument would be, I'm pretty sure 90% of GTA players would shoot down innocent people. I'm pretty sure 90% of what's that game? Oh damn it, what's that game?
Which game is it?
Oh shit, it's escaping me in the moment. Let's pick another one. I'm pretty sure 99% of people who play Blue Archive would rape children. Right? Is that right? Rano, I've been following you for over a decade, but for the past few months, you've really had weird takes, and this is the last straw. Goodbye. I'm sorry you're going, son, but you're not making a better argument. You're not contending with my arguments.
Mm-hmm.
You're just making your arguments, ignoring mine, and then saying goodbye. Like, we can have a conversation, son. Prove me wrong. Make a better argument. You know? My God. Can't be. My records are clean. Oh, doubt. Oh, doubt, Croucher. Oh, my God. You know, it's like, if you think that I'm wrong, make a better argument. Or at least contend with mine.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just make your argument and then just ignore everything I'm saying. Like, oh my God. So, this is so interesting. So interesting. It's like, just keep it in the fictional realm. Oh, right. Okay, that's what I want to remember. Guro.
Okay.
Guro. You know what Guro is?
Gore porn.
Gore is gore porn. Like gore porn. Like beheadings, dismemberment, evisceration, gutting. It's fucking weird.
Yep, it is.
You know? But it's like, if you're into Guro porn, does that make you a psychopath? No. Because
It just makes you weird.
It's weird. You know, it's a completely fair prerogative to have. It's weird. It's unappealing. I don't like it. You know, you can say all of these things, but to compare it to a real life crime criminal or its real life, counterpart, you're crossing the line. That's when things become messy. You know, you gotta separate fiction and reality. That way you don't dilute the real culprits of these crimes. It's like, I can't believe I forgot. It was such a strong point, too, that I wanted to make. Guro. You know? What the hell? You know, and if you think that liking, like, fictional young characters or, lowlies or, like, for this example, Evie from Stellar Blade, Blood Ring. If you think liking her is you could make the argument, you know, that, it's pedophilic because they look young. Okay, then by that standard, does it make me a rapist if I read rape hentai? You know? Because you're gonna shit your bricks when I tell you what's inspiring those stories. You know? You know? Yeah, okay. I think that Lau is not understanding that you mean that you are not protecting but explaining people projecting. Yeah, I mean, Lau can speak for himself, right? He's got a mind of his own, so let him speak for himself. But I appreciate you trying to explain. Okay, how hard is it to understand sexualizing children is wrong, fictional or not? But this is just fictional. It's not an argument. This is just wrong. You trying to normalize this is wrong. Okay, if that's the standard, is normalizing murder in video games wrong as well? Because that's fictional. Contend with this argument. Because that's your standard. Is normalizing rape through rape manga wrong? Is normalizing being a criminal by robbing banks in GTA wrong? Is that wrong? Because my argument is it's fictional. So there's a clear distinction between the two.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And if anything, pedophiles hate lowly because it dilutes their search results. You know what I'm saying? And it's usually the case that the people who virtue signal, who say these things, who say that, This is anime shit. This is pedophilia. This is lowly shit. This is pedophilia. These are the people who typically end up being arrested for having child pornography on their hard drives. You know? Violence in video games and in... Hold on, it just jumped up for a moment. Violence in video games and in media is also a frequently discussed topic that often raises a lot of questions for various projects. Yeah, but the thing is, not until today, nobody has made any connection between violence in video games into violence in real life. Nobody has made that connection. Because it's not there.
Or at least not provided any concrete evidence that violence in video games equates to violence in real life.
Yeah, if I'm not wrong, there was a research that I read. If I'm not wrong, there was research that proved the opposite. Playing video games makes one less violent. But the prerequisite was the game was fair. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. The arguments here, the arguments that you're making, I'm trying to set the standard, but you're not contending with those standards. You're just trying to make a point that you believe or have been told is right. You know? Yes, it's funny to kill NPCs, but violence in video games has also been too normalized. But how is that a problem? It's fiction. If somebody was going to commit violence in real life, they don't need a video game to convince them. A person who would commit a person who would commit violence in real life already has problems. Him playing the video game did not convince him to do it in real life. He was going to do it anyway. You see what I mean? I remember Angry Joe was on the news how the media is saying playing shooting games inspire people to shoot real life people. Wait, was he in support of that? Or was he against that? That kind of sounds something like a long time ago, like maybe 10 years ago? 15? That's like an argument from like the late 90s to the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He was against that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That sounds more in tune with what he was. Okay, just playing a video game doesn't make you weird, but choosing virtual violence only because of violence is weird. Okay, yeah, weird, sure, weird. But does it make the person a criminal? Once again, you can say you don't like it. You can say it's weird. You can say that that you are what's the word for it? Repulsed? Is that a word?
Yeah, repulsed.
Repulsed is like it's not appealing to you. You can say that you're repulsed by it. These are completely fine prerogatives to have. But once again, to equate it to its real life crime or counterpart, you are crossing a line, because then you blur the lines between fiction and reality, and it becomes a mess when you do that. This is not about taste. This is morality. Okay, so should we get rid of violence in video games then? If you're saying that we should get rid of sexualizing young-looking characters or young characters in video games, should we get rid? Where does the morality stop? Who gets to dictate what is moral and what is immoral? Pokemon was also under fire too for promoting animal fighting, but by God, did that get ignored for 30 plus years? Rightfully because it's fiction. Exactly. So do we draw the morality in animal abuse as well? Where does it stop? You see the slippery slope, Delau?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to villainize you. You know, I'm just asking you, what are the standards for your argument? Because it's easy to virtue signal. Yeah, you know, we shouldn't have violence in video games. We shouldn't capture animals. You know, we shouldn't have young-looking characters in fiction. It's really sexualization of children is a zero-tolerance subject. Okay, so is killing innocent people. Or do you think that's okay? You know, what about misogyny? What about like running down women? You know, with like your vehicles. Is that like a non-zero tolerance subject?
What about everything in GTA?
What about rape in hentai? Or like the normalization of rape? Is rape a non-zero tolerance subject? right? All these real life issues are zero tolerance subjects. I agree with you. But fiction is fiction, son. You can't convolute the two. Doing so dilutes the actual problem. So once again, contend with my argument of your argument. You know, you keep making points, but you're not arguing with the standards to which I'm trying to uphold your standard too. All right. Anyway, so to move on. All right, to move on. You know what? I'll let you respond one more time. Okay. And then we'll move on because I think we've been here for a little bit. We got like a little bit more. It's a personal preference, dude. It's a fair take. Personal preference. Promoting and normalizing is bad, but putting labels where is this not where is this is not the case is absurd. That's I think that's a good way to summarize. I want to see more MILFs in games. Yeah, shoot. Is MILFs immoral? No, not the MILFs. Oh my god. No, my blood pressure is rising. Fine, you win. Keep sexualizing children. I'm leaving. Look, Dalao, look. I'll just end it with this. You have not contended with my arguments at all. I'm giving you example after example to which your standard applies, and you don't engage with it. So you got to understand that right now, I'm not trying to win. I'm asking you to provide a better argument to which you are failing to do so. You know, maybe take some time off, maybe come back, think about it, you know, and then if you can provide a better argument, we're all ears, son. We're not here to villainize you just because you think differently. Right? If you have a better argument to make, let us know. We can have a conversation. But if you feel like you're emotionally compromised right now, then by all means, please take a step back, leave, just so you know that you are not being villainized for your take.
Yeah.
You're just,
yeah, I was going to say, get your mind clear.
Get your mind clear, maybe come back, or maybe don't. Like, you do what you want. You're an adult. You can do whatever you want. But I hope that my arguments help you to see a different perspective. All right? Anyway, moving on. Let's see. Oh, here we go. All right, so this is one. A scenario where killing is okay, but I imagine pedophilia is not. War. All right, here we go. So the EV drama, once again from Pirate Nation. I'm sorry I couldn't find from anyone else, but you know, he's like him and a few others have been posting a lot of fucking what do you call it? Opinions on it. So here we go. The EV drama keeps escalating. A lot of people have said she looks like a kid, but comparing her with photos of some famous East Asian women, many of them had similar youthful features. People who see Evie and immediately think child and shout pedo overlook that Asian people don't age like Western people do, and in their late teens, 20s, and even 30s often get mistaken for being younger. Okay, so look at this. Who are these people? Do you know?
I know the top right one. That's a Korean singer.
I don't know any of these people. I'm sorry. You know? So you see this? So how is that child? These are people in their late 20s, if not 30s. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? It's like you look at Evie and you think child. You see an adult Asian woman. Maybe you're not exposed to adult Asian women, so you don't know. That's a fair. That's an olive branch, you know. Maybe you could, because you've never seen like how young adult Asian women can still look.
Yep.
You know, it's like fair enough, but to call everyone pedophiles because you thought sex with child when we see adult woman.
Yep.
You know, once again, red flag. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's the point. Exactly. Okay. I think this one this encapsulates it really well. If you see nice display picture, by the way, if you see child in them, either you didn't see a lot of Asian women, which is the point I just brought up, or you're projecting your own dirty thoughts. That's what I mean. Exactly. That's a good way to summarize it. Thank you, Mikhail. That's what I mean by you're probably a closet pedophile. Because you're projecting your what do you call it? Maybe saying you're a closet pedophile is too inaccurate. Maybe you are projecting your closet pedophilia. You know, adult woman is not child. Anyway, so these are some examples of like adult Asian women who, what's the word for it? Who look like Evie, if not as young as Evie. You know. And then if we were to go down, which way, Western man? It's so unfortunate, too. It really is so unfortunate. Like, I didn't know how bad the differences were between Lao Fei's motion capture actress and the 3D model. Yep. I know that she doesn't look attractive in the trailer, but I didn't know how much they butchered the actress's actual like natural beauty. Like that's insane. If this is not a clear sign of an agenda, you got to start opening your eyes, son. You know what I'm saying? My God, why do they keep doing this? I'll tell you why. Because being beautiful, according to certain Western game developers, is a sin. That's portrait. I doubt she looks like that when she wakes up. Yeah, but the point is she can look like that in real life.
Yep.
Why can't they do that in fiction? In fucking fiction, where you could change everything and anything.
I mean, look at, if you saw the latest not to bring up another remake.
Go on.
Code Veronica, Resident Evil Veronica.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Look at Claire Redfield.
Oh, that's Claire Redfield. I keep thinking Jill Valentine. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Look at Claire Redfield's in-game face, and you look at the motion capture of in real life.
My God. They still have modeling Deborah Wilson's face in muscle memory. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that kind of weird that they could capture Deborah Wilson like as accurately as her real life counterpart, but for some reason, beautiful actresses, they can't do it. You know? I mean, the comparison is in bad faith. Well, not really. I would argue that this actually shows the egregious, intentional uglification. Because, once again, she might be an actress that's using makeup on the left. You know, it might take effort for her to look like that. But the principle of it is it's possible, and that's how she can look in real life. Why is that not possible in fiction when you could do everything in terms of looks? You know, why the choice to make her ugly? You know? Some people call her, somebody said that this is a, alcoholic version of the actress. You know what I'm saying? You know? My God. All right, so moving on. What's this? Hold on. Okay. Oh my God, you think that's bad? They've been doing this for years in Western gaming, ever since we stopped being a male-only space where we have bitter middle-aged women designing these ugly models. Yeah, I've heard that too. It's like these development studios are now, infiltrated by like feminists. And so it's like, because of that, it like destroys the production process. If you can allow them to be so beautiful, why not uglier? What's the problem with that? Well, you see, it doesn't sell. And you're doing the actress a disservice by making them ugly.
Mm-hmm.
The point is, it was a choice to make them ugly. It's not a limitation, it's a choice. Because they keep trying to lie to us as though it's something like, oh, we can't do it, it's impossible. You know how difficult it is to capture like real human beauty if to transfer that over to fiction? Yeah, but the thing is, games have been doing it for decades. You're just full of shit. And in the grand scheme of things, there is a, what do you call it? There is an agenda being pushed. This is a pattern recognition. If you make them ugly, better make them interesting then. Usually, those two do not come hand in hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Usually one thing outweighs the other.
Yeah, holy shit.
And
all right,
it's
anyway.
usually not in a good way.
So this is Michael's, this is what Michael said to me, and I think this is like the most damnedest evidence of them all.
Oh, all right.
Of this argument. Here we go. This is Song Ji-hyo, which is a Korean actress. I think she was famous for being in
Running Man.
Running
Or
Man.
at least what I know.
Yeah, it was from what we know. Like the average layman, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, it's Running Man, the Korean variety show, not the movie.
There's a movie? Oh, right. Right. There was a movie called Running Man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's got nothing to do with the show. It's got nothing to do with the Korean variety show, right?
No, it's got nothing to do. They are two very separate IPs.
Interesting.
But anyway, going back to the argument.
Yeah, okay, so the argument is this. This is a 44-year-old woman. You can see right here, she was born in 1981. You know, I'm not sure which one is the most, like, recent photo. If I click on this, will it show something inappropriate? I hope not. You got like any more recent photos of her so that people can't say that I'm being disingenuous? You know, bringing up a photo from like early 2000s. Where is it? What if I search a recent photo? Will it show me like paparazzi stuff? Hopefully not. What do you mean recent drama? Come on, man. Recent photos. Is this like a show that she acted in recently? What is this? Running Man. There's no date stamp on this. But basically, you look at all of these, and if this were a collage of her looking throughout the different years, in any year, oh, okay, that's a good one. 2026. Boyfriend. This still okay. That's interesting. Or is this it? Is this recent? I doubt this is recent. If this is recent, holy shit. Oh no, okay, quit drinking. Okay. I saw 2026 and I went, whoa, really? She looks 2026? That's impressive. You know what I mean? Even for Korean women. 44? Latest news, 2026. Maybe this. I don't know. There's no timestamps on these photos, so it's so hard to tell. Yeah, but basically the point is, Korean women, very young. You know, no matter how old they get. Ugh.
Again, I say, yellow don't mellow.
Anyway, you brought up the point earlier, Mike, about Claire Redfield.
Yes.
Right? Is this from Code Veronica? I think
yes. They don't call it Code Veronica anymore. The remake is just called Veronica.
Veronica. Oh, is it like a sequel now? My God.
No, it's a remake.
Oh, this is interesting. One cold true. It's actually scaring me that people do not understand that making the beautiful face model of your game's character intentionally ugly is a choice, and if you constantly do it, it becomes a pattern. Hence, pattern recognition. Right? Hard agree. Because that's the point, right? It's because that's how they get you. You know, the typical person who's uninformed, right? They do it right underneath your noses. They hope you don't notice. But it's subtle enough, or at least they think it's subtle enough, that if you point it out, it's like they can feign ignorance and gaslight you. No, we've never been doing this. But all you got to do is bring up a, what do you call it? Comparison. I think we did that last week. We don't have the photo. I don't have the photo anymore, but I think we brought it up last week where, oh no, it wasn't last week. Last week was about the males being turned into females. But there was once where we saw the uglification of video game characters. You know? It's like, if the argument is like, I think I saw earlier, so I didn't mean to ignore the argument earlier, Giorgino. Like, you brought up this point. Why? Wasn't the point that everything is possible in fiction? Exactly. But here's the thing. Players want the ideal. Nobody wants to play an ugly character unless it's so fucking well written and stellar and the ugliness has a reason to exist in the video game. People don't want to play as an ugly character. It just doesn't work. It doesn't sell. Right? When players play video games, they want fiction. They want the ideal. That's why people like playing as some buff, sexy, Herculean male figure that carries some big fucking weapon. Right? It's why people like looking at sexy women in video games, because it's the ideal. It's fictional. It's meant to idealize the best of how we could look.
Mm-hmm.
That's the what do you call it? Not association. Go on.
I thought you meant the appeal.
Appeal, yeah, that's the appeal. There's a word for it, but I forgot what it was. It's like immersion, kind of, but not really. You know, and to do the exact opposite repeatedly, with bad writing, and with these agendas being placed in your video games, you know, it's like after a while you're like, how many times are you gonna do this before like, you can only do this so many times before I start noticing. You know? All right, here we go. Just a couple more, and then we'll call it as a stream. I think we're pushing it a little late. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is a cosplay. This is a fucking cosplay. This is amazing, by the way. Look at this cosplay. God damn.
Oh, yeah, Eevee.
The game's not even out yet. Or, why is it so hard to understand one cool true? You're not crazy. You're not crazy. It's by design. You're not alone, son. But look at this cosplay. It's amazing. I don't know who this is. I think. Oh, here it is. Is Jayuna? I hope I'm saying her name right. Juna Undomiel. Is this one? If I click this one. Oh, yeah. This is her. Look at that. Unrealistic. Too young? Really? This is an adult woman. You kidding me? And then you got Kabuto's following her. You fucking pervert. Kabuto's. You fucking pervert. Oh my god. Rando sent you an email with Song Ji Hyo in her 30s. This better not be some phishing email scam. Okay, I'll open it separately, okay?
Careful, it might be a virus.
I swear to God, if you sent me malware, I'm sending ninjas after you, son. All right, so this is cosplay, and here we go. The deliberate uglification of female characters in Western games will likely be the subject of academic study in the coming years. It's clear now that they do it on purpose and think that traditional female beauty is somehow problematic or politically incorrect. Thanks to Eastern game devs for still making games free from this ideology. Here we go. Time to get a Trojan, Rando. You fucker. My God. Oh, man. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, man. What happened to video games, man? What happened? Right. Oh, my God. Ugly people can be side characters. Got it. Oh, Giorgino, that's disingenuous, son. You know that's not the point we're making. Come on. Come on. We already explained it to you. It's like if a character is going to be ugly, it has to serve a purpose. Otherwise, people want to play as the ideal. That's what sells. You know? Right, they fit in the game world. Yeah, that's a good point. Who's this? Afez, you brought up this point. Okay, so this is the point that is responding to. Side characters in the Witcher series also look ugly, but they fit so damn well. Yeah, but what about the main characters? Are they ugly? No. Why? Because that's what players want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Disco Elysium.
I understand the point, Randall. I'm just fucking with your chat. Don't be that little shit that goes, oh, I'm just joking when you're pushed to a corner. You better not be that guy.
It's just a prank, bro.
Oh, man. I don't agree. Yet that shouldn't impede the discussion. Look, I appreciate you not agreeing and doing it in a civil manner. All right? Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right? Just saying. We're not here to villainize anyone with different opinion. But these are just the points that we're making, right? We're trying to help people. I'm sorry. Go on, Michael.
No, we made this censor bar as a safe place to have discussions.
Yeah.
You know, we're not here to make people villains. It's a safe place for people to voice their opinions. And you know, sometimes the consequences of that is that some people might not agree, and you know, we can just discuss.
Yeah. Right. Finally, the last one. Here we go. Actual child being sexualized. Game made for Epstein enjoyers. Eevee is a pedo bait. If you buy this game, you are a pedo. This is by Emerald Apple again. The situation on Blue Sky and actual pedo heaven is insane right now, with countless people freaking out about Eevee's design. This is not an unfounded statement, by the way, an actual pedo heaven. When people made the exodus from Twitter to Blue Sky after Trump won in 2024, right? You got most of the wokies and the radical liberals moving on to Blue Sky. And what happened almost immediately after was a massive amount of, was it CSAM? What do you call it? Child sexual exploitation material. Like CSAM being uploaded to Blue Sky. It got so bad that Blue Sky had to address it publicly. It's like, you got to stop this shit. You know? So here we go. So the situation, okay, the posters of these insane posts probably look like the typical Reddit Blue Sky coded leftists. Unhealthy, obese, ugly, with they, them pronouns, and look like they're 50 years old while only being 20. Body rotting from diabetes. So here we go. So this is all from Blue Sky. It is an actual child being sexualized. We already made that argument earlier. They made Stellar Blade for pedophiles. Stellar Blade joined the Epstein list. Why does no view Stellar Blade look like girl look like 15? Hey, help me out here. Why does she look 15? I'm gonna be really side-eyeing anyone who gets too excited about Stellar Blade 2. Projection, lots of projection. I'm not sure where this photo came from. Maybe it's from a user on Blue Sky, but I don't want to point fingers. But basically, that just ends the point. You know? What a shit show. Blue Sky's a containment zone. Yeah, essentially is. Oh my God. I follow only Christian safe creators. Keep it that way, Mikhail. Keep it that way. Oh my God. I'm sorry to keep you up later than usual, Michael.
Once again, it's okay.
Yeah. It's crazy. Oh my God. Here we go. Okay. So let me contend with this, and then we'll call it a stream. Okay. I'm thinking on the argument of ideal in games. And I think that saying that games are like a safe space where you can make your character super chat. Why is the effort of making main characters that may not be conventionally attractive such a big deal to people? Because it feels like an attack. People are not saying that you can't have ugly characters in video games. The issue is that we're being told you can't have beautiful characters. That's the issue. It's where the argument is coming from. Nobody said you can't have ugly characters. The issue now is that you're taking already beautiful characters and making them ugly as fuck.
Mhm.
They did that with
Or
Mary Jane. Sorry, go on. Yeah.
no, or when an actual beautiful character is in a video game, people start attacking it.
Exactly. It's the double standard. Exactly. We already explained this. It's the double standard, right? So they bitched about Eve from Stellar Blade being too fucking sexy. They bitched about Bayonetta being too sexy. They bitched about what's the character? I forgot. Oh fuck.
From which game?
Near Automata 2B for
2B.
being problematic. Everybody complained about beautiful characters being a fucking problem. Nobody said you couldn't have ugly characters. It just doesn't sell.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And if you wanted to make an ugly character in a game with a custom creator, nobody's stopping you from doing so.
Mhm.
But why the fuck can I not put my character with massive fucking tits? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, why is trans surgery top scars a thing, but a boob slider to get like J cups, you can't have that. That's the problem. It's not that you can't have what you want. You're telling me I can't have what I want. That's the problem. It's the double standard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
It's
my God. It's so
you
fucking...
can't have your ideal, but I can have my ideal.
Oh, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, you can't have your ideal, but I can have mine. I can have mine. Ugh, it's the infiltration that pisses people off. Oh my God. It's about fitting in the game and making initially beautiful character ugly is a bad thing. Wait, what? It's not like the double standard. It's about fitting in the game and making initially beautiful character ugly is a bad thing. But that is the double standard. It's part of the double standard. You made beautiful characters ugly to prove your point. Right? Yeah, exactly. So the hate for the attractive characters is dumb. That's what the issue is. Right? Nobody said you can't have ugly characters. It just doesn't sell. So game developers don't make them. But these virtue signaling fucks that infiltrated game studios, game companies, the gaming industry, they said you cannot have beautiful characters. That's where the problem began.
Mm-hmm.
All right, gonna head off now. I'll see you next week, Rando. No, come back, please. We're about to end. Give me 1 minute, please. Like, seriously, though, we are about to end. And that's all we got to say. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, so that's all I got to say about this topic in general. Thank you for joining me today, Sunders, for joining me and Mike today. Thank you for being part of the discussion, sharing your thoughts. You know, having the, honesty as we discussed this topic. Thank you so much. Yeah, just pattern recognition. You're not crazy. If you see it, call it out. Don't let them get away with it. Because they're trying to get away with it. They have been, and they got away with it for the past like 10 years.
Yep.
It's coming to an end now. We got to kick them out. We got to gatekeep. We got to tell them you're not fucking welcome anymore. You shat on everybody who made these franchises what they were. You know? God damn it. But yeah, that's Stellar Blade Blood Rain, everybody. Don't pre-order. Don't pre-order. Do not pre-order. There's always a chance that things could go wrong.
Yeah.
You know? My God.
I'll probably buy it when it comes out.
Yeah, I can't wait to see when this SJW bullshit dies. Oh, it's not going to die, son. It's not going to die. The industry has been infiltrated too much by people who wish to grift off the potential for customers, the potential for attention, the potential for clout. You know, it's too big of an industry for people to not want to ruin. So that's why we got to stay vigilant. All right. Anyway, we're going to call it a night. Thank you all so much for joining us today, Sunders. We hope you had a good time. We hope you had a good discussion. We hope you don't have to agree with us, but at least we hope you had your eyes opened to a new perspective, you know? You know, and thank you for sharing your thoughts with us as well. Yeah, let's call it a stream. Thank you for today and stream. Yeah, well, it's not over yet, but oh, hold on. It's not over yet, but a little cool down, maybe for a minute or two. Oh yeah.
Let the credits roll.
It goes by too fast. No comment. I wanted to say something, but no comment. Oh man. Oh, that was fun.
Oh, there's no credits? I thought I saw it.
Oh wait, what happened? Yeah, hold on. What happened to that? Hold on. Let me refresh this.
Oh, the Jacks.
Oh no! Oh shit! Wait, why is it not showing up? I don't know what happened, but why is the credits not showing? I think that's a.
Is there an error?
I think that's an error. Hold on, let me go to Stream Elements real quick. Let me see if I can get this resolved. Am I like logged out or something? I don't think so. Oh man, what happened to Stream Elements? The site's down, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I can't access the site.
It's
like
error
it's like-
404.
Yeah, it's not an error 404. The site's just not loading. It's just a blank screen. I'm refreshing over and over again. Okay, so it might be a server issue on their side. So you know, I'm not gonna delve too much into it. But nonetheless, the Jacks, thank you for the gift subs, you little bastard. At the end, you broke the stream. Yeah, probably. That and Giorgino, thank you for the resub. 33. What do you got? 33 months.
33 months.
Months. Yeah. Thank you so much, both of you, for your generosity. We hope you enjoyed the stream amongst everybody else. All right. Hopefully this technical issue resolves itself next week, but nonetheless, we're gonna call it a night. Thank you, everybody. See you in the next episode of the TheCensorBar podcast. Take care. Have a good weekend.